toe bridge, you guys all had the same injury.
Yeah.
What is it, just like an incident you feel like? I mean, or what is it, the challenge?
I don't know what to say about it. You know, it was just I actually played through the season, well, a lot of the season with the fracture in mind. So, you know, like Kyle says, you know, I'm glad that you didn't get hurt, but you know, I was blessed and lucky not to have sustained that injury. So, you know, it's just one of those things that sometimes a lot of people that's on the team right now might actually have that injury. You know, it's coming, but it's just not there. Yeah, it's just, you know, I was fortunate enough not to have mine break all the way through. So we had an opportunity to fix it before it got bad. And, you know, it's one of those things. I try to keep Jeremy positive. You know, he's still fresh off his kind of, so he didn't even get to warm up for his. He came right into fall camp. So that was huge for him. You know, I just tell him to stay positive. It's going to be sore. It's going to hurt. But, you know, get treatment, get rehab. And at the end of the day, I feel like you'll be fine.
Which foot was it, left foot or
right foot?
Seth Dawkins said that out of everybody on the team, that you were the biggest trash talker in the group when it came to the wide receivers.
I'm in the room full of timid wide receivers, and I don't like it. So I have to bring the energy. You know, once I start talking, and everybody else starts talking a little bit. A lot of time I just talk to get them to talk. You know, I'm more of a go out there, do it type person. And so a lot of times I tell them, don't do what I say, do what I do. So if you want to work hard, watch me work hard. Don't listen to me talk about working hard.
What about on that other side that you're going up against with Jair? And I heard you talking about the tax guys and all that.
Jair's he's the most vocal easily. Jair's the most vocal. You know, you can hear him even when he's not talking. He's talking trash, but you can hear him when their defense is coming. When we do motions, you hear Jair over anybody. You know, the safety is usually the one that makes the calls, but you hear Jair on the other side of the field. Motion, watch the under. You know, you just hear him all the time. So Jair's the most vocal. Yeah.
What is it about those two positions that kind of naturally just seems to bring that out on the field? Is it just the constant you against that other man?
Yeah, it's just mano y mano. Me versus you. You know, it's gonna be me or you, and I'd rather me than you. So that's one of those things. It's a man on man. So
what do you feel like you want to say about like yourself nationally this year or in the conference? Is that a goal of yours to kind of be more, you know, you're going to be number one receiver on a top team and have a lot of experience and already had a good year last year? I mean, where does it, is that something you thought about? Do you want to like start establishing yourself in that way?
I feel like, you know, I just go out and the main thing, you know, like that, yeah, all of that's good, you know, being a high profile guy, being a man. But I just feel like, you know, if I take care of all the little stuff, that'll happen automatically, and once everyone starts playing assignment football, you know, outside of me just doing my thing, you know, outside of me going for 1,000 or outside of me catching 60 balls or 10 touchdowns, we're winning every game. And so I feel like that exposure would be enough. You know, it wouldn't have to be more or less about me going out there and having 150 catches and we're 9-3. You know, if I have 40 catches and we're 12-0, everyone's talking about, well, he's playing the part, he's doing his role, he's playing his role, doing his part. So,
can you tell everybody again, where did you come up with the breadwinners? We have the tax boys over here, and they're talking mad tax right now. They said that the 80-20 thing you said was actually the other way around.
Breadwinners. We were in the meeting room one night, man. We were just, I don't know, we were just having a conversation. I just said the word breadwinner. I don't know where it came from. Everybody, I got a lot of oohs and ahs on that one, so we just stuck with it. And you know, I guess you could say it was retaliation to the tax boys, but nah, like it's been tax-free week this week, so
no rapid refunds this week.
No refunds, yeah, all tax-free this weekend. So
what was the 80-20 reference?
80-20, at least 80-20. I was being generous.
That's as far as what the receivers beat.
Receivers, yeah,
like
receivers.
You guys beat up for hand making plays.
Yeah.
They said that they're the ham and cheese to your bread sandwich. Without the ham and cheese, you can't have a ham and cheese sandwich. So
the bread's molded.
There you go.
Jaylen, who's the guy out there that really can maybe get Coach Petrino to kind of maybe crack a little bit on the field, get him to laugh, maybe lighten up at certain points throughout the practice? Is there any guy that's able to kind of maybe get him to smile a little bit?
I don't know about make him laugh. You know, Coach P's a hard-nosed coach. He's always in game mode, you know, even at practice. But if I had to say anybody, I would say Lamar. You know, like just Lamar just being an outstanding guy, being an energetic guy, being the guy that has to bring the energy at practice. And I feel like if anybody could say something to make Coach P laugh, it would be Lamar. I get him sometimes though, but it's rare. You got to catch him at the right time.
Yeah. Who's the guy on this team? I know you guys are all brothers, you guys are all teammates and everything like that. Is there maybe one guy that in your few years here that's really kind of stepped up to be somebody that you really kind of respect more than you thought you would, or somebody you really emulate on the team that you kind of hold in very high esteem, I guess?
Drew Bailey. Drew Bailey is one of those guys. He's a jokester. He likes to joke, likes to have fun. But if you watch him practice, watch him play, he works harder than almost everybody on the field. And he's always supportive of everybody else around him. So that's one of those people who I really look up to, really respect.
Yeah. I think that's all I got. Good luck to you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. I love that Steelers logo behind you, by the way. Let's go ahead and move that over. Maybe tell them the future a little bit. So it's a friendly rivalry, obviously. What do they do each day to make you get better?
They switch it up a bunch. They switch it up, you know, whether it be the coverages, the way they approach the day, the way they cover when they're in man. It's just they do a bunch of different stuff, you know. That's not even, you know, me. I have to adjust every time. So, you know, that's one of the biggest things for me. Like they have a catch coverage, they have a straight man coverage, an off coverage, a cover 2, a cover 3, cover 4, you know, all of that. So that's what a lot of that is what gets me through the day. So.
Cool. Now, this university has been notorious for having a big play wide receiver, a big guy from Devontae to Mario to J.R. Russell, even all the way back to when I played at Louisville Boyd, all top 10 receivers all time. How excited are you to be? This is going to be your, I mean, I'm calling it right now. This is going to be the year you get to eat every game. How excited are you to be I know it's more about the team thing, but as an individual, how excited are you to be able to go out there and show everybody what you can do?
I love making plays. There's no better feeling in the world. I remember my first touchdown, my first catch, my first touchdown, first big block, first big play. I love making plays. So, you know, my mom likes me making plays too. I just every time I make a play, I think about her smiling, laughing, and just enjoying it. So that's one of those things that gets me through the games. And you know, all my boys are always happy for me. I'm always happy for my boys. So making plays, that's a part of the game. I love it.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, man.
Yes, sir.
Look
Thank
forward
you.
to seeing this year.